as they try and bounce back from their first loss of the season. It's been nearly 2 decades since there has been this big of a game in this first top 5 win since 2009. In their home whites, the road purple and gold for LSU. And for Amaya Joyner.
We talked about the Kentucky out-rebounding LSU by 16. So it's a focus for LSU to go to the glass, a focus for
non-conference schedules. That changes now in the SEC. Johnson, no good. The second chance on the offensive rebound won't go.
And bet today, these two teams, 2 different styles. Vanderbilt will shoot it freely from the perimeter. It's LSU that tries to get to the paint. There goes Michaela Blake.
LSU so far 3 turnovers on their 4 possessions. And they finally get a shot to drop a couple minutes in.
Consistent with her scoring. And it's just because of diversity, the quickness that she has, the ability to handle the basketball.
Change of direction, change of speed, pick out at midcourt. Fawiley's got it and misses the left side layup with the right hand, but is able to clean it up.
To play the 3, but because of some injury, she's had to play some in the post.
Bob Starkey, the longtime assistant. Blakes with the backdoor and one. How about a look at the Wooden Watch? Scoring right now, she and Hannah Hidalgo, the only 2 that are top 10 in scoring and steals. Oh, the turnover's really problematic here in the early going. In this possession. Looking for a 3, that won't go. They make, close to 10 per game. They take advantage of today. 3 unbeatens fell yesterday. So it's Vandy, Texas Tech, Texas, and UConn. Nice move. Shot clock's down to 5. Knox finds Koval inside. Good pick. Williams tries the baseline, the skip. Everybody getting a touch on the perimeter. Back to Richard for 3.
Weapons.
Yeah. No other team in the country has 7 double-digit scorers. And there's a foul on the shot inside for Ion. Defend if you want to compete for an SEC championship. Thursday night, Miami Ole Miss in the Verbo Fiesta. And then Friday night, Oregon, Indiana in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. On this year, said, ain't no way we're the 7th best team in the SEC, which is where their preseason pick was. Now they got to go out and prove it. And they forced another turn.
Of their first 5 games are against top 25 opponents.
And the 5th is against 1-loss Georgia. And there's Brown will take it. Around and out. LSU made Blakes give it up. But it is still Michaela. Advantage on the glass. Their problem has been the turnovers. More turnovers than baskets. Yeah, Michaela Blakes leads all scorers for Vanderbilt with 11, and there's the pull.
That first quarter, I think Kim Mulkey wanted her to settle down and settle in.
Nice move to get have ever done that. Baseline, basket and a foul, and Johnson goes down hard. Had a big postseason for Texas en route to the Final Four. And gets a home. Wiley, who got the start today, mostly coming off the bench in her days at South Carolina, and again here so far at LSU.
Confidence, a lot of swag. Still, with this level of intensity and competition, that can be tough.
Nice no-look feed, Williams. Although coming off their season low of 78 against Kentucky. Richard feeling it here in this second quarter. Push the other way for Wiley. Little off balance. Second chance. Got it. For Wiley. Pull up in transition. Knocks it down. Williams attacks. Offensive rebound and a foul. Johnson, good work on the glass. Blakes, again, good help And they force a bad pass.
With the intense defensive pressure from LSU.
For Wiley all the way. No, another second chance opportunity for Malaysia. They prefer her to play the 2. And Blakes is now 0 for 3 this quarter. Good offensive rebound. And the stick. Ooh, almost gave it away there. Blakes. Good screens up top, and she ends the drought.
She has emerged to help at that point guard spot.
Had another chance for some second chance, and it goes to LSU. Sit inside to Blakes, and they give it away. Williams, open look, got it. And points at second quarter for LSU. Can they cap it off for Wiley? And does not get up a good shot. Season, and is making a statement here this afternoon, getting her first start and producing for Coach Mulkey. And there she commits the foul on the 3-point. Moving screens on the ball. She was moving there. Blakes, the one-handed
more, but she can take it off the bounce and then keep control of the basketball. That helps her to score over taller defenders. Off for Vanderbilt. Only 8 turnovers so far today.
For Wiley, nice little pocket pass, and the finish. She's developed into a good leader for LSU. You know, they lost some big presences with Angel Reese and Anissa Morrow last year. Not just the face, but also the voice of the program. And that's going to be a foul, I think, on Washington. Trying to get over. Texas will be in Baton Rouge, and Duke out at Stanford after the Cardinal upset North Carolina today. And familiarity.
You got 8 teams in the SEC in the top 25. Competition is going to be stiff.
Koval from Williams. They've matched their largest lead, and then Koval looked like she got a clean block. Galvin. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Mitchell, the kick out. There's the 3 off the old board. He's got 6 points, 5 boards, and gets the 3-point play finished. Showing a little zone there. They get the takeaway. Here's Knox. And the freshman will take it herself. Offensive foul. 91% free throw shooter out of Bentonville, Arkansas. 3 years a reserve.
She was a starter as a freshman, but then as more and more talent came.
And now Blakes gives it up. Galvin, 3, got it. That was a 5-point swing with the block shot and then the triple, and here's a held ball.
The defense in the third.
5 on the shot clock. Richard off the bounce, pulls up and rattles it in.
4 guards around.
Galvin feeling it. Heat checking it and knocking it down.
The roof would have come off
It
this
stays on for now. And for Wiley, takes it the other way and attacks.
South Carolina, and these two we see tonight with Aubrey Galvin and Malaysia for Wiley. Jada.
They've got just 7 so far, and they've missed more than they've made. Koval will get her one. The switch is there. Malaysia on the drive. No, off the glass. And scramble for the loose ball for Wiley. Oh! Fakes the behind the back pass and gets the layup. In her first start, just the 5th of her career. Jumps out at Galvin. Aubrey goes by, misses the shot. But for Wiley,
that's been the problem for LSU. 18 turnovers so far today.
A bump on Richard trying to defend Blakes. The 3-point lead for Wiley. Missed the lay-in. And a held ball is going to go the other way. And Mulkey is half so far. Is she about to light it up in the fourth? Looking for her on the inbound. And finds the assist there and gets it picked off. And then she gets it back. The lob to Zakaya, got it. Malaysia. Mitchell. Brown open look. Got it. Seventh of the game for.
Can Blakes get a touch?
Blakes does get a touch and knocks it down. She's got
Blake show here today in Nashville.
Little spinner inside to Washington. On the low block and Vandy's in front. Vanderbilt has the arrow. There are still fouls to give on both sides. Michaela Williams, no. I like, though, that LSU.
The difference between a good player and a great player. You can put up great numbers, but can you lead your team to a win?
Another look here. The fade in Michaela Williams. Blakes off the hesitation. Floats one up. No. There's Washington with a rebound and a foul.
At rankings, and you're looking at placement in the tournament. This will pay off.
Blakes got it. The defender fell down. She's got 20. Riley heads to the line. This is just their fourth to get back in front. Koval offensive board and a foul. A ton of rebounding drills in practice this week. And then the decision by Kim Mulkey today. You know what? Richard defending on Blakes. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Kovaler. And this one to tie it up.
Top of your screen.
On the switch, Williams. And now Richard and a foul on Washington. Richard's an 82% free throw shooter. Washington squares up, attacking the defender with 4 fouls. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Mitchell and a foul. Mitchell misses the first. They have now missed 9 free throws. They get the old board. Blakes for 3. Wiley drops it off for Johnson, and LSU responds.
Blakes is going to create and get herself to the free throw line.
Galvin repositions on the perimeter and hits 3.
Defensively for the Commodores.
Blakes will keep and knock it down. Foe. Looking for that signature moment on the resume. Blakes drives and scores. Williams for 3. And she drills it. Timeout LSU. 1-3. Almost went in. Couple of chances, and there it is. Final buzzer. And for the first time since Vanderbilt has beaten a top 5 foe, and they stay undefeated, 15-0.
We're in for a treat in the SEC with the play of Michaela Blakes. 32 points today. She hit 3 threes. She got to the free throw line 12 times. She had 15 points in the fourth quarter.
Huge.